going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we are going to be reacting to Agent Carter, episode number 4 of Season 2, titled Smoke and Mirrors. So, yeah, a lot of good stuff went down in the last episode. We discovered, you know, what the, what Zero Matter is doing to, Whitney Frost, of course. Of course, that's not her real name, but yes, she's absorbing people, which is not really great, and and of course the Zero Matter and the substance is affecting Wilkes, who did survive, but is having problems being solid. Yeah, it seems like people are literally now walking through him. So until we can find a solution for that, he's just gonna have to be a ghost, practically, but alive. So yeah, but yeah, it was I am really enjoying Season 2 at the minute, and I mean, of course, it can go on a bit of a decline after this episode or the second half of Agent Carter, who knows. But I haven't really had any complaints about it. I think the story has been structured neatly so far, and we're getting some interesting story points, especially with the Zero Matter. It's very intriguing stuff. So, yeah, with that said, let's just dive into episode 4, Smoke and Mirrors. I'm really, really excited to see what's going to come now that Whitney has, and that scar, it seems like the more she absorbs, the bigger the scar's going to get. So, I'd lay off absorbing people. This is episode 4. Let's go.
Me, Peggy Carter. Oh.
Little Peggy Carter!
My blasted handkerchief. Oh, go on, have a laugh, but one of these days you're going to have to start behaving like a lady.
Yes, Peggy. Come on. Well, no. Like that, I'm not so sure. You're going to behave the way you want, but...
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm starved.
Bit sloppy there.
I miss food. Oh yes, I hadn't thought
of
that.
You can't eat. That's bullshit. No. That I would. Well, I would be.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I would be like that.
This is have any
shit.
Sense.
You can't kiss her. That's the problem. You can try. It'll just. You won't feel anything.
Right.
It's Valentine's Day as well, so happy Valentine's Day.
Is a design for a fast neutron reactor. They built one like it.
Coincidence. It's got the same wound you inflicted on that attacker the other day.
Is it a coincidence?
The Chaplins appear to have built quite a formidable wall around themselves.
You hush. You stay out of my hair for the next couple hours. Clean up this mess.
Oh, I can see what's going to happen for the next couple of hours. Okay, you don't need to stomp. Yes. I'm wondering, did she not absorb the rat because it wasn't human? Like, she needs a human? Oh, nah, that's dismissed my theories. So she can absorb anything. Doesn't matter if it's a human or not. Yeah. It's not looking good for you, honey. If you wanna, you know, like a lot of people are just gonna be freaked out by that mark. Unless you just explain, oh, it's a birthmark. But even then, people could be picky.
This is the police!
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is Jarvis. There we go.
Me, Mr. Hunt.
Sleepy time!
Oh, for heaven's sake, that's enough to take down a rhinoceros.
What the hell? Unless it's just kicking him down. How does he friggin'... Oh, for crying out loud, not again. Oh, God.
Marvelous.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is the camera down again? I don't even know, but...
Lucky day.
Man.
Oh, Bobby, it's the biggest horsey ever.
He's also part of the team.
Peggy, you kidnapped somebody.
I had to give you some plausible deniability. You've already
He's
faced
just
another
killing me
blowback
every
from SSR on
episode.
my account. I've already ruined your proposal. If I can contain the mess in the rest of your life, the better I'll sleep.
Well, I'll sleep better if you stop pushing me away.
Oh.
Let me help you.
Now, kids. We don't need this.
Resistance networks all over Europe need people who won't draw attention walking down the
It's
street.
gonna lead to the SSR. This is gonna... This is
And
great.
They're recruiting you.
Why?
Bit of backstory to Peggy, which is awesome.
You're already an exceptional code breaker, Miss Carter. Someone must see a great deal of potential in you. It's quite an honor to be tapped.
Yes.
Yes.
There is a lot of
see.
potential. This is
I'm
neat.
sorry, instead, sometimes need to blur the line to stop people on your side. I've done my homework on you, Mr. Hunt.
We might have,
I know you served in the
always
Pacific.
cross that line.
That means you'll recognize the effects of
Any
malaria.
means necessary. Oh shit!
A particularly virulent strain developed from an avian parasite by Stark Industries.
Damn.
You gave him a cold.
An
Damn.
intense cold.
Damn.
Cup of tea.
Okay, nice.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Damn, you just gotta love Peggy's. Like, yeah, she is ace at times. So just love her.
You think you're so damn smart.
Oh, don't even pin this bullshit on her. Oh.
You really think that fancy science program was gonna take a girl? It don't matter how smart
Just
you
love
are.
seeing like these
You're
parallels to
stuck here.
Peggy and
Same as me.
Agnes.
I will fix you while you fix on this. This is the only thing that's gonna get you anywhere in this world.
That would be the mindset, wouldn't it, of the world? Like, they only want to see the pretty face, not the brains behind. She's got to feel that bit of sorrow. I mean, she's only trying to, you know, use her brains.
Storage room. It's a club. The Council of Nine. That's what they're called. They record their meetings, you'll see.
So that's
everything you want to know about Calvin Chadwick
that's
and the
the
rest
secret
of this crowd.
group.
It's on those tapes.
Well, at least he gave the answers, so... But, damn. This group does sound like... I mean, given by the newspaper publication that they were going to distribute, especially that Anderson.
Back at square one.
It kind of reminds me
theory
of the
has been
Patriots
that,
from
like,
Metal
Adam's-
Gear. Look, is this
Why don't
him?
we step away from the task for a moment? We've been working trials.
Side effect? What the f...
Confidential for his own safety.
Bring him in. I'd like to vet him personally.
Chief Sousa and I signed
I
an
bet you
affidavit
would.
vouching for his
That would,
credibility as a
that
CI.
would come in
That's
handy
more
for the
than sufficient
Council
for
of
a warrant.
Nine.
Not this time.
Oh.
Who is
I
he?
just love how he's like the external source who's trying to put the brakes on this like whole situation.
We're going to have to work very hard to stay afloat.
I'll manage.
Maybe so. But your friends could still drown.
Tried to close. Yeah. The end of days. Oh shh. I just love how like how he's for like this group, but he's honest as well.
Is he the love of your life? Is this really how you see your future?
This is my engagement party, Michael.
Not your wedding day. Look, there is
chance to
still time to
reconsider.
change your mind.
I don't have to listen to this.
Damn.
Don't worry what other people think. You are meant to fight. Stop pretending
There's
to
this
be someone
message.
you're not.
I love this message. This message in the
Peggy, come back.
flashbacks to both Peggy and
Peggy.
Whitney, but
Wait.
it's just been really, really great, especially
Didn't count for the
exploring more of the
central district
backstory.
judge
But
being in the council's
the
pocket.
message
I'm sorry.
about Whitney's
apologise for
brains
blaming
and
people
how
for fixing
she
Mars.
was like condemned because
The arena club's removed any
all
incriminating
people
evidence.
care
by
about
now.
is pretty
Only
space, not her
chance of
brains, and
infiltrating
then
that place is
you
locked in a broom
hear
closet
Michael's
without being
like
poisoned
saying,
again.
"Well, you were meant to
That's
do
what I'm
this. Do it."
Your next step is to stay here and save your hide.
Why? Because the tidal wave is coming and all my friends are gonna be branded commies? Yeah, I got that speech too.
This ain't gonna look good. Yeah.
Well, that went well.
Yeah. I still don't know why I had to take a punch.
It's the least you could contribute. It's
So
already
they
fucking
planned
beat
that.
us.
Okay, nice. They planned the whole punching situation. Nice. Force him to escape, like. And yeah, they bugged him. Nice.
I need a drink.
Hopefully it will work. Well, it should work this time since it seems to be at their house.
Michael.
No. Oh no. Horrible. That's absolutely. Yeah, that was
kill me if she's finished. I'll have her job.
Over exaggeration, much, isn't it?
Who does she think she is?
Did you tell her?
Uh-oh.
What? I didn't.
What did you tell her?
Oh, and this is the brains talking. She might know if she's lying.
All right, look, she injected me with something. I thought I was dying. All right?
Oh, no. Coming out with the truth. Come on.
Turn. I have to show you something.
Whitney, I'm in the middle of something here.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Made a mistake. And we all
Revelation time! Just swipe the hair back, like,
The
just
mistakes can be fixed.
It's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
Whitney, what are you doing?
Whitney, what is this?
No. This is horrible. This is like...
We lost the signal.
Because he's dead.
What on earth is she...
Fixing another one of your problems.
Oh, shit. She doesn't care about appearance. She's been whatever she wants, isn't she?
Whatever I want.
Brilliant. So, hopefully the camera wasn't much of an issue. I don't know why, it just keeps going down. I think the stand's getting a bit wonky for some reason, but I'll sort it out. But yeah, aside from that, that was really good. I thought it was well paced, in terms, especially with the last 5 minutes, you know, with Peggy and Co trying to get in on the Council of Nine, it seems. Like, especially towards the final 5 minutes where they kind of got that testimony from Chadwick and Whitney, like them try getting in on the call and all that. Of course, they weren't to know, like Whitney and Chadwick weren't to really know about the whole ordeal, but like Peggy listening in, but you know, they wanted information, like. From the horse's mouth, basically. So it was really like a tense 5 minutes, I guess. And then you got Whitney, of course, exposing her true self, what she really wants to be. And I thought that was a really great message. Like, it's who we really are, kind of thing. With the whole flashback situation, of course, you got this facade kind of thing, this facade life that was being orchestrated through creative ways, because you saw Whitney's mother in the flashbacks trying to say, nobody gives a shit about your brain, your appearance matters, and that's the only way you're going to succeed in life, is if you use your beauty over your brain, which of course turned out to be false, because she's getting somewhere with both, really. The flashbacks in this episode were really greatly utilised, and I think it was brilliant with the message they sent out. And then we go to Peggy, of course, who you got Michael convincing her, you know, is this what you really want? And that I know who you are. Like, sure, your fiance might love you and that, but I know you are a fighter, and this is who you are, kind of thing. And of course, that message was taken when he died, and she would join the SOE, which would lead her down to the down the path to the SSR, to S.H.I.E.L.D., all that kind of stuff. So it was great seeing the development of both Peggy and Whitney, life before they got their hands dirty, basically. And yeah, I was just really impressed with the flashbacks. But yeah, it was solid stuff. I think you call the shoddy FBI guy Veron Masters. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you call him Masters. So yeah, him. Yeah, that he is a piece of work. I just love him though. He's got this kind of villainy to him, because he's of course siding with the Arena Club, trying to, you know, throw the SSR off their tail and try to, you know, boost them ahead, try to protect them, all that kind of stuff. But he's a bit honest too, you know, when he ever converses. I mean, yeah, that speech with Peggy, I think he used a lot of honesty, but you obviously know that he's trying his best to protect the Council of Nine as best as he can. So, but he's using that honesty, of course. I feel with how he doesn't he's not underestimating Peggy. I mean, he even said like there's a tidal wave coming. And you might be able to swim through it, but your friends... So, yeah, I'm really enjoying his contribution to this season so far. The interrogation scenes with Mr. Hunt as well was really, really neat to see. Especially, Peggy, going to work. I'm just loving, Peggy whenever she goes into the bad cop routine, of course. It's just really, really great to see. And then the humour as well is absolutely fun to see, especially from Jarvis. When he took the tranquilizer and he was out for an account, which was really, really great. I think the way they use, they're building the humour to Jarvis. I mean, they have done, they've slowly but surely been building him to be a more humorous character. I mean, I am definitely seeing a lot more humour and know what to expect when it comes to Jarvis, but I'm just really loving everything we're seeing from Jarvis thus far. But yeah, this was a really solid episode, especially from Whitney's side as well. We saw her, after she discovered about who she really was, what was happening to her with the zero matter affecting her. I'm wondering what, how's that going to play out for Wilkes as well? Because you saw him staring at the zero matter on the chalkboard he was he was stunned by it. So there's that coming into factor. So I'm interested to see what's happening there. But like I said, going back to Whitney and her story, it was really great to see her, worry about the situation, testing it on rats, and then appropriate timing with the flashbacks about who she really wanted to be, with the whole it's kind of like she's not afraid to expose her her strength, I guess, her threats to Chadwick after she was like, no, I've had enough of this, and she had the courage to confront him now after she was hiding it. So I was wondering when that would eventually spill out. I was wondering Chadwick's going to accidentally find out and Whitney's going to try and brush it off or something like that. But the way they utilised the flashbacks, like I said, with the whole this it's smoke and mirrors, definitely this image of be an actress kind of thing, but you really wanted to use your brains. Yeah, I think it played off really, really well, so I just really, really liked that. Like I said, the flashback, probably the strongest part of this episode, because it got emotional at times as well, so especially when Peggy was informed about her brother's death, and it kind of inspired her to join the SOE. But the message as well, definitely. It was just a really, really great contribution to the story. So I'm really happy with how they utilised the flashbacks in this story. But yeah, that was a solid episode from Agent Carter. I mean, this pacing is really, really neat at the minute. They've got 10 episodes, so they don't have to, skim through this. So it's really, really, they can take their time with it, I guess, kind of thing. But it's not like, I don't know, your CW shows where you can afford to throw in a few fillers and all that kind of jazz. Same with Agents of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. don't really do that now, but you sometimes had filler episodes in a sense, whereas they were developing the main plot like in small doses in some episodes. Like I said, now it's just full focus to the main story nowadays. So it's really, really great to see how the pacing is working for Agent Carter at the minute for me. So far though, I'm really, really enjoying stuff about this season. So it's really, really neat so far. But yeah, that was episode 4. Really great stuff, especially the flashbacks. How they used it was absolutely fab, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. Now, I guess Agent Carter, Daniel, all of them can make their next move after they kind of after they listened into Chadwick and Whitney unknowingly giving out truth bombs, I guess, and well, they are assuming that they did something bad to Mr. Hunt, of course, because his comms died, so yeah, they can assume the worst. But yeah, that was a fab episode. Can't wait to see the next episode. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!